So we're back on the road, kind of. I'm exploring this morning in the beautiful Old Orchard Beach here on the coast of Maine, but I did take a little while, a day or so, to get over here. Had a great time hanging out with my sister and her boyfriend and Nico, so we're gonna rewind a little bit and then I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes.
Yeah, buddy, got some lobsters. This is what New England's all about. Lobster. Let's fire these things right up. What do we got in here? You didn't even get a picture of this.
Didn't realize they spoke Australian and
No, that's mass. That was close enough to mass. We're only gonna get a pound, end up getting a pound and a half. We're only gonna get 4 lobster and then get 5 lobster.
It smells like horrible.
Really?
It does smell pretty bad.
It does smell bad.
I meant to shoot a time lapse of us eating the lobster, but I accidentally forgot to press the record button. But we did eat all the lobster, and it was probably some of the best lobster that I ever had, especially considering that Morgan got it like really fresh. It was probably like swimming around the ocean earlier this morning. It was really good. So despite the fact that we smell horribly of lobster everywhere, we decided to go out in public and play some mini golf.
hope you brought your sunscreen.
So Morgan and I have a little bit of a rivalry from when we were on the cruise. We played a game of mini golf on the cruise ship and it didn't go very well for Morgan, so yeah, he's not very good at this. But we had to do like a rubber match, so we're working on it. We're tied right now through 9 and my sister is beating us by 2 strokes.
Get in, get in. Go to your home. Are you too good for your home?
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home. Are you too good for your home?
Wow.
Oh my god, oh my god.
I think this is gonna be between me and Catherine, not between me and you.
Screwing up my lead.
I think you're choking a little bit.
You won by 1 stroke.
I'd like to thank God, my girlfriend, my family, anyone that supported me over this, last couple of years. It's really just training and getting to where I am today. I'd like to thank Nate.
The next day.
Okay, all right. I see you being touchy. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't. Every time, and it's so sketchy.
It's a little bit
Just like
suspense. We don't know if it's gonna start.
You have no idea if that's the last of the juice you got. Tight.
So Morgan has this old boat and we've just been cruising around Rye Harbor, is that what it's called? It's Rye Harbor.
Rye Harbor.
Just doing loops. We don't really have a plan. We're kind of trying to fish a little bit. The only issue is the motor keeps dying, so there's a pretty good chance we're gonna end up stuck out here. Fingers crossed.
Nobody brought a banana on the boat, right?
What do we
Put
need?
a banana on the boat, it's bad luck.
No bananas. You have a banana?
Nope.
No bananas allowed.
Captain Yeah, oh yeah. Solid. Success?
Success. You're not very good at this. I need a better fist bump.
Boom.
Boom.
That was actually good. Oh, good. The River Queen!
Successful
River Queen.
boat trip. Successful boat trip.
Successful.
Not too bad.
Didn't sink.
Didn't get stranded out there.
And the motor didn't die.
It's been a very long time since I've been to Maine. It's kind of weird because like I did grow up in New England, but I think I've only been to this state maybe 2 or 3 times in my whole life. The last time I was here was when my aunt and uncle got married quite a few years ago, and I thought it was an old Orchard Beach, but I was like walking around and I didn't recognize any of the sights or anything, like this giant roller coaster here. Didn't remember any of it. So I called my mom to confirm, and like I was completely wrong. They got married in like a different part of the state. Not too far away, but definitely not the same town. But it is really nice. My plan is to check out Maine and New Hampshire a little bit over the next week, and then I'm gonna make my way back to Massachusetts for a few days, for a few more days with family, and then after that, continue on the road. So I know I do tend to talk about signs a lot when I go to new places, but hey, I really like languages, okay? I've always been a big fan of languages, so hear me out. If you were like that little yellow guy on Google Maps that gets dropped into places randomly, you can put them all around in different areas and see the street view, and you were just like randomly dropped in this town, I think it might take you a couple of minutes to figure out if you're in the US or if you're in Canada, because there are Canadian flags everywhere, and a lot of the signs are also in French. Okay, I mean, I'm partially joking, but at the same time, I do wonder how much more Canadian things get as you keep heading north and making your way deeper into Maine. Like, at what point do they start taking only Canadian dollars instead of US dollars, or taking both? I have like $35 in Canadian that I still have left over. Can I use that soon? Going to be putting the main portion of this trip on hold for a couple more days, though. I'm heading up to New Hampshire right now. I think I might actually already be in New Hampshire. It's really hard to tell. Like, all these New England states, Vermont, New Hampshire, even like Western Mass and Maine, like they all look the same, and like there's not really that many signs, so I have no idea where I am right now. But I'm getting pretty close to where I'm going. I'm going to be doing some camping with Brian, Adventure Van Man. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't seen him in like well over a year at this point, so we're going to hang out for a little bit, maybe a day or so, and explore the area, and then I'm going to make my way back to the coast of Maine. But I think I'm probably going to end the vlog right here. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that I have a lot of footage from hanging out with Catherine and Morgan yesterday and the day before yesterday, and with Nico and everything, and a lot of shots of Morgan trying to impersonate a New Englander accent without saying the ahs and all those other things that he said. I don't know how much of it I use at this point. You guys already know, but I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. But I am going to end the vlog right here. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all in the next one.
Let's see what they look like here. What we got here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at these bad boys right here. Little 1 pounder here. Oh, yeah, bud. Well, if you're not busy later, me and the boys are going to get snowmobiles out and freaking give a hell.